Good morning, children. Hope you people are doing well. Let us continue with our first term revision. Today, we will revise cloze test. What is a cloze test, children? In cloze test, you will be getting a passage with some blanks. You have to complete the passage choosing the right word from the four alternatives. Let us go for the example 1. There was music in Tyagaraja's blood. His mother was a good singer. He had his first lesson in music from her. His father was a good scholar in Telugu and Sanskrit. He learned both the languages from him. When he was 7 years old, the family moved to a village called Tiruvayaru. Now, let us have a look at the second example. Once an elephant came to a tailor's shop. The tailor gave a banana to it. The elephant took it and felt happy. Next day, the elephant came to his shop again, but this time the tailor did not give it a banana. Instead, he pinched the tip of her trunk with a needle. This pained the elephant much. The elephant wanted to teach him a lesson. So, children, I hope you people have understood that you have to only choose the correct option and write in the blank, making it a meaningful passage. Now, let us move to our next bit, that is convention of writing. Now, what is convention of writing? It means the right use of putting in points or stops in writing. The following are the principal stops. Full stop represent the greatest pause and separation. It is used to mark the end of a declarative or an imperative sentence. Comma represent the shortest pause and is used to separate a series of words in the same construction. The semicolon represents a pause of greater importance than that shown by the comma. The colon marks a still more complete pause than that expressed by the semicolons. It is used to introduce a quotation or before examples, etc. Question mark is used after a direct question. We will not put question mark after an indirect question. Exclamation mark is used after interjection and after phrases and sentences expressing sudden emotion or wish. Quotation mark or the inverted commas are used to enclose the exact words of a speaker or a quotation. Now let us go for the example. Look at the screen, children. The first one, where did you go yesterday? Rani asked her brother. Now you have to always start with a capital letter. Where did you go yesterday is a question. So put a question mark after yesterday, and these are the words of a speaker. So you have to put these words in the quotation. Rani is a proper noun. So you have to write R capital and put a full stop after brother as the sentence ends there. I went to college and from there to my friend's house. That's why I was late to home, said Rajesh. The second sentence starts from I. So I should be capital. Start the quotation from I. I went to the college and from there to my friend's house. Put a full stop. That's why I was late to home. Close the quotation here, children, as the exact words of the speaker ends here. Said Rajesh. Again, Rajesh is a proper noun. You have to write R capital and put a full stop after Rajesh. Let us have a look at the second example. Suma asked her teacher, what is the shape of the earth? Now, what is the shape of the earth is a question. So, put a question mark after earth and put this question in the inverted commas. The teacher said, after question mark, we have put full stop. So, this is the second sentence starting. So, start with a capital letter. The teacher said, it is It is spherical and it is also called as the blue planet. Now the words of the teacher should be in the quotation. It should be in the inverted marks. Start with I capital and after planet put a full stop. So I hope children, you people have understood that just by putting the question mark, commas, full stop or in the quotations, you can score good marks. Now it's time for you to take down the homework. The first bit is the cloze test. Read the passage carefully. Look at the options. Choose the correct options and fill in the blanks and make the passage a meaningful. Now second bit is convention of writing. Read these lines and mark the punctuation wherever necessary. Also correct the spellings of if there is any spelling mistake. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.